Hey, Steve Basic Architect. Yeah, we're out here at our humble house. Got framing well underway. I thought maybe give you a little tour, show you what's happening. So, front door, we'll have a beautiful porch out there. We're flanked by a couple windows. We got Schuco UPVC windows here. They're sourced through our friends at European Architectural Supply, of course. They are being made while we speak. We got our friends out at Huber. We got Zip R6 going up on the wall. For those of you not familiar, it's a 7/16 OSB structural panel laminated to 1 inch of polyisocyanurate. So walk in the front door, front entryway here. We have a staircase here. It goes up from this side up to the second floor there. From that spot, it goes down to the basement. And we have two spaces that go around. So on the right side, we have the powder room. Here we have a little closet coming around. This I'll say is more of the utility entry. That one's more of guest entry. So we have a nice beautiful closet there for storage. To my left with the nice big window, this is one of the homeowner's offices. So it's attached to the owner's bedroom suite, but it also has a door in the hallway. So you can come in from the front entryway, or you can retreat to the owner's suite. And this is basically the doorway to the owner's suite. Moving down, again, we have that office there. On the right side here, we have the walk-in closet. And then coming into this space, this is the owner's bedroom proper here. So nice big window out to the street. And then here we have entrance to the bathroom. The reason for the larger opening is we have a pocket door going in. Here we have our tub is going to be sitting there in front of a nice feature wall. Our vanity on the wall here. Coming down through, we have our toilet in its own little alcove. We'll have a little pocket door there. Notice that the framing on the pocket door, we actually had to do two walls. One to house the pocket door, and then a wall here to house the plumbing for the shower. We also have a little linen closet in there. And then over here is the entrance to the shower. So we'll have a little curb there and our shower there. As we go back, walking through here. Yeah, apologize for the noise, but it's what happens when you're out on a job site, especially when you're on the first floor and they're framing the second floor. So when you breach the hallway there, this opens up to the kitchen. So the stove wall and cabinets are here. Notice we made a decision here. We went with engineered studs on the inside wall here. That gives a nice, true, perfect wall to install cabinets, install our tile backsplash. We have a nice island that sits here that's going to look out onto the family room and out through a beautiful lift and slide door there. On the right side, before we head out there, we have a mud room here that leads out to the garage. We have in here, there's the powder room. We have a laundry room off of the mud room, and then off of the kitchen here is a pantry space. So we'll have some nice shelving there and a window, but let's talk about the big space here. So they're actually getting prepped. One of the issues that we have here is the homeowner wanted the largest sliding glass door that we can put in. And so when we do that, we diminish the amount of walls on the side. And what that means is we're basically diminishing the amount of shear value that we can ask those side walls to go. So at some point, there's a tipping point where we say, okay, we're done with shear walls and we have to move to a moment frame. And that's the situation we're in here. That door is pretty much beam to beam or column to column And you can see there's shelves up on top. They're getting ready to bring that beam over. We have our lifting apparatus. They're going to set the beam on there. They're going to jack this up, put it over, weld it up, and then we'll have a steel moment frame. And what the moment frame does is any lateral loads, wind, earthquake, when it shakes the house, that moment frame is going to stay nice and rigid. It's not going to want to deform out on that outer wall there. We have a little bump out here. That little bump out is going to be a dining nook, and then the remainder of this will be the living space, both looking back at the kitchen. And then outside of that lift and slide door, we're going to have a little 3-foot landing. It'll go down to a nice set of stairs, and then we have I think it's about a 26-foot covered patio on the outside there. So anyways, looking forward to that. You can see over in the corner there, we got our welder on site. He's prepping that steel beam, getting everything ready so that we can get that moment frame in action. And if we swing around here and look up, you can see we got our framers up there, and we're throwing in that second floor frame right now, and they'll be framing those walls. We have our, like I said, our zip R6 going up on the wall here on the outside. So a lot of things happening out here at Humble House. So it's like a beehive today. So hopefully you enjoyed that tour. If you did, stay tuned. I put everything in proper categories under playlists, so you can watch everything that's kind of in tune with specific projects. I also, if I do some random visits and places, I have one of the playlists is just random visits at random places or something like that. So anyways, go check it out. But if you like what I'm doing here, smash that subscribe button. Tell all your friends. I'm trying to share my 30 years of knowledge coupled with all of the projects that we literally have going on today. So not a whole lot of archive stuff. It's all decisions that we're making daily. So anyways, I'm Steve Baczek Architect. You know it. Long live our buildings.